Alright, so the product I want to talk about today is from Peach and Lily, and it is the Glass Skin Kit. This is my first product that I am trying out from Peach and Lily, so I was very excited to try, but also scared at the same time. And I got it as a Christmas present for my brother, and I wanted to get it in the travel size to test it out due to this line being on the pricier side, at least for me. The price before shipping and whatnot was $39. Alright, so there's 4 steps in this kit, and of course we start with the cleanser. So it is called the Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This has a low pH and it's sulfate free, and it contains chamomile to help with anti-inflammation. Now we have step 2. It is the Wild Dew Treatment Essence, and this has lotus and bamboo extracts to help skin look brighter and calmer. And moving on to step 3 is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. This serum has peach extract, peptides, niacinamide, and the lovely hyaluronic acid to help skin look smoother and firmer. Step 4, the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. This cream includes matcha, obviously, and niacinamide for antioxidants and skin brightening. Hit or miss, hit or miss, hit or miss. Is it a hit or is it a miss? Let's find out. Hey y'all, today I am doing a skincare video. I just want to say that my skin has actually been in shambles for, I want to say, the past month. I had gotten sick and then things just got really stressful, so my skin has actually been showing it, and now it's my time of the month, so it's just a great time for my skin to just go crazy. This is crazy. This is such a night and day difference from how my skin was from when I went to sleep. Okay, so for me, personally, it did really well. I have combination skin. I just want to preference that. It's combination, sensitive, and I suffer from cystic hormonal acne. So this honestly was a godsend for right now. I woke up and everything was calmed down. Some pimples had gone away. Like I had 2 here. Well, one is still going away, but it went down a lot. Another one just completely disappeared. This one over here, it went down a lot. These are all marks. This is all marks. And this right here, this was a pimple as well, is gone. And this one, this was huge yesterday and before I went to sleep. Oh my god, it was huge. And well, I wouldn't say, well, actually, okay, I'm honestly just being dramatic right now as usual. Since my skin is so sensitive, any little touch makes everything just so irritated. So it honestly looked bigger than it actually was, but this went down a lot. And I woke up and everything was just nowhere near as irritated as it was when I went to bed. And I am just so grateful. I love that it kept my T-zone not overly moisturized, and it properly moisturized the rest of my face. Like I have a super oily T-zone, so it just did everything that I actually wanted it to do. Calmed down my skin, made a pimple smaller, and made them go away. I could not believe it because I was just like, you know what? Might as well. I mean, granted, I did not want it to get worse, but I was like, I'm really hoping this just helps. I was just going in with the mindset that this would help my skin because I have really, been struggling. Really? I first want to talk about the cleanser. It didn't bubble up as much as I thought it was going to, but it was fine. I mean, I don't have a preference on a cleanser bubbling up and foaming up or not. Like, I just want my face to be clean. It was pretty thick. It really was. I was surprised at the consistency of it. I really was. And it was super moisturizing. I really liked how when I washed it off, my face was not dry. It was just nicely moisturized. And yes, everything was more calm for sure as well. So the essence, I really liked the way that it soaked in. I don't know if it's because I put too much or what, but I really liked how it soaked in and it took time, but when it did, it was like boom. Did that make any sense? I don't know. During this time, I can't really have coffee, so I'm really just like hanging on by a thread over here. So the serum. I really liked the serum as well. I feel like it took a little more time to soak in too. Once again, I don't know if it's because I was putting too much, but I just really wanted this to work. So I guess I was getting a little too excited about the amounts or something. I don't know. Okay, so the moisturizer cream, the cream, I honestly really liked it. I like that it didn't have too much smell because I really do not like anything too heavy on a smell. Yeah, so when I put it on, I low-key was kind of scared. It was white and I was like, is this really not gonna soak into my skin? But it did, and we thank God, because yeah. But that also took a little more time to soak in as well. But once it did, my skin like drank it in. I guess I just had to like evenly distribute it all over my face. Maybe I have put too much as well. I don't know. Regardless. And my skin loved it. My skin loved everything. Like, it just woke up so happy. It woke up calm. It woke up moisturized. Like, I'm so glad that I took a chance and tried this line. Like, it's really good. My skin loves it. But I do want to say I tried it this morning, and of course, your last step in the morning routine, sunscreen. So I was debating. I was like, I don't know if I should try it in the morning because I know my sunscreen, it doesn't like to be mixed with certain things. I don't know if I need to find a different sunscreen, but I have a pimple on my chin. I don't know if it's because my T-zone is getting a little oilier near the end of the day, because I did my skin routine at I washed my face at like 9 and it is almost 5 p.m. What I was afraid of happens, but that's okay. I'm honestly just more happy with the fact that my skin is moisturized and it is calm, because it was just so irritated yesterday. Like, and now I can focus on these freaking marks. Do you see these marks? Do you see these marks on my face? Whew. It's been a time. It was a very interesting beginning of the year. Like, people were saying on someone said on Twitter, what did they say? They were like, we're not gonna start counting the new year until like January 10th. And I was like, I have to agree. That first week, January 10th and on, it's been great. The time is gone. We move forward. Tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna try this routine at night and see what happens. I don't know if I should keep trying or what, because I just don't want another pimple to come up on my face. I just don't want another pimple. I really don't. Like, I just don't. I personally really love this line. I'm so glad I found it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Yeah, so if you have combination skin, I say you should try this line, see how it works for you. I would go with the travel size at first just to test it out, because this line is a bit on the pricier side. I'm very happy with the results. It turned out way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm always so scared to try new things, to be honest. I really am, because my skin, when it likes something, it likes it. When it doesn't, it does not. I will wake up with a pimple, I just will. Or later on in the day, I'll have a pimple. Like, my skin, it reacts so fast. But I guess that's the perks of having sensitive skin. Like, you know right away if something is or isn't for you. So it's a balance. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See y'all later. Peace.